Hello viewers, it's Michael from Screen Views, bringing you my 578 podcast. This is my 578 podcast. Anyway, like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, very slowly, in case you don't understand me. Also, I try to do my best not to visual hard during this audio podcast recording as well, not to cause any audio feedback as well. And finally, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will have shown adult language. Once again, if you're under 18, this audio podcast recording will have shown adult language if you're under 18. Now, if you're over 18, then you should get to watch this audio podcast recording. So anyway, with this everything else out of the way, let's get to the latest episode of the let's get to the topic. Let's go to the topic of this podcast. Now, as you guys know, the latest chapter of One Piece came out, and basically after every major arc, we get bounties. So basically, we got in this latest chapter of One Piece, we got the latest bounties of all the Straw Hat crews, and everybody was so excited because after every major story arc, we always get it's over and done with. We always get like a chapter, the bounty chapter after that major story arc. So basically, everybody was excited to see the bounties, not only of the Straw Hats, but also the bounties of the three members of the Cross Guild, being Crocodile, Nighthawk, and Buggy the Clown. Now, so basically, I'm not going to talk about. So basically, after reading the latest bounties for the Straw Hats and anybody from the Cross and the three members of the Cross, it got me wondering if. It really got me wondering, and also it really got me wondering if Carrot and Yamato did join the Straw Hat crew, how much would their bounties be? So basically, I wanted to do this. So basically, I wanted to do this. I wanted to do this video for a while. Nobody has done any type of video on, if Carrot and Yamato both joined the crew, how much would their bounties be? Nobody has not done these videos yet. So far as I look at. So basically, this video is going to be how much should Carrot and Yamato's bodies be. We know that during Cake Island, we know that Morgan was there, blah blah blah. We know that on Cake Island, Morgan was there, throwing the Straw Hats cross and polish. We know that CP9 was on Wano and basically showed the action. So basically, they're probably aware of the. So basically, Cake Island, we saw Morgan was there, witnessing with the capabilities of Carrot, just probably witnessing the chaos that Luffy's team did, on Cake Island. Carrot was there as well. So basically, he's probably like wondering who's that rapper with the Straw Hat, and also we also know that CP9 was on Wano as well, hanging out with Kaido at the party that Big Mom and Kaido were joining as well, talking to that dude Ishi, who was the current ruler of Wano at that time. That multi-headed snake bastard. Anyway, so basically, I feel like CP9 was probably aware of. I feel like, CP9 was probably aware that Carrot was there. They were aware that Carrot was on the island, and aware about Yamato and Carrot. So basically, there is no boundaries for them yet. So basically, if CP9 if CP0 were to connect that Yamato and Carrot was were definitely members of the Straw Hats, what would their bounties be? So basically, we know that CP0 was on Wano, and there was a rare about the whole way, they were there during the raid, and against Kaido's stronghold and whatnot, trying to take, and basically they're probably, if they were if CP0 was used to say that, looks like the Straw Hats got some new allies from Yamato and Carrot. So basically, how much would their bounties be? Now, let's start off with Carrot. Now, I know that in One Piece where we don't really see any, it seems like the world government does not have any minks in their, so basically, we don't see any minks in the marine. So basically, there ain't no minks in the ring. So basically, they feel like, see like the minks, just like the fishermen are. Basically, so basically, if a fisherman wants to join the wings, no, that's not going to happen. So basically, it seems that the world government wants to keep the mink race, under secret for some reason. So basically, the closest. Now, the closest bounty I've seen for mink is basically Bilbo from Wall's crew. He's worth 500 berries. So basically, it seems like minks, just like if you're a type of mink that becomes a pirate, you won't get a low bow. You most definitely are going to get a low bow bounty if you're a mink pirate. If you're a pirate, if you're a mink who's also a pirate, you are going to get a low bow bounty in the world of One Piece. If you're a mink that becomes a pirate. Now, so basically, Bilbo, the mink from Lost Pirates, it's actually worth, his money is 500 days. So basically, it's Carrot was a part of. So basically, if Carrot would have joined at the Wano, joined Luffy's at the Wano, I most definitely he probably would have a bounty. Now Chopper's bounty right now is 1,000. So basically, I would assume that it's so basically going off how the government system, gives bounties for minks who are pirates, most likely her bounty will probably be 1,000, just like Chopper. Maybe not, but maybe 1,001, like maybe 100 days higher than Chopper. So basically, Chopper right now is 1,000. So basically, Chopper's current bounty right now is 1,000 berries. So basically, Carrot will at least have at least 1,001 berry bounties. 100 higher than Chopper. So basically, based on her mink abilities, her electro ability, her Sulon Thorn ability, she'd probably be higher than Chopper. Chopper, with 1,001 berries. Now, as for Yamato, her being the China of Kaido, oh my god, it's pretty obvious her bounty will be high as fuck. She is, I call Yamato a she, Yamato is big, so much like a he, but I call him a she. Anyway, Yamato, not only that Yamato's related to Kaido, her bounty will be ridiculously high. Not high as Luffy, not as high as Luffy's bounty is, but, pretty much. pretty much close to where Sanji, Jinbei, and Zoro Bounty is. So basically, kind of close to. Might be close to. She probably will be in fifth place, or maybe in fifth place, next to Sanji's current bounty. So basically, with Yamato's body, with Yamato being Kaido's child, and her mythical zone powers, her bounty should be 8 million berries. So basically, 8 million berries seems reasonable. She is Kaido's kid. She has a mythical zone devil fruit power. So basically, her name alone is basically worth is basically her being related to Kaido, Kaido by blood, basically being Kaido's child, and basically her mystical zone power as well. She's worth 8 million berries. So basically, this is what I think the bounty should be. So basically, obvious character is gonna get low bow, in the world of One Piece. We see that certain mates in One Piece who are pirates do get low bounties. So basically, Carrot probably is going to be 1001. If Carrot did join the Straw Hat crew and got a bounty, her bounty will probably be 1001 berries. And if Yamato did join the crew, her bounty will probably be 8 million berries. If Yamato did join the crew. So anyway, this is what I think how much their bounty should be. Like Carrot's bounty will be 1001 berries, and Yamato's bounty will be 8 million berries. So basically, this is just what I think that what Carrot and Yamato's berries, Yamato and Carrot's bounty should be if they both join the Straw Hat crew. I feel like Carrot can live with a 1001 berry bounty, and Yamato, basically her bounty is going to be insane, because she's related to, she's the child of Kaido, and also she has that Nicholson zone devil fruit power as well. So basically, she's gonna be at 8 million berries at the most. So anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think about this? What do you think? Where do you think that Carrot if both Carrot and Yamato did join the Straw Hat crew? How much would their bounties be if they were on the crew? So anyway, what do you guys think about this? Anyways, please let me know in the comments below. Anyways, signing off. 1.